Good day, friends. This is Robert West. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet to the YouTube channel, please consider doing so. It's free of charge. It'll help us get to 2,500 subscribers. So let's get into this video. So Terry Moran is a reporter for ABC News, a very good reporter. And for those of you who watched the interview, he interviewed Donald Trump several weeks ago. And this is where this interview got a little bit heated because Trump was insistent, saying that Mr. Abrego Garcia had the literal letters on his fingers, MS-13, even though it was a photoshopped photo. But this guy, whoever's telling him stuff, or he's just delusional, he believed it, and he was as diplomatic as possible with the president. You know, diplomatic as possible. So Mr. Moran happened to go on X and decided to tweet some truth. And we're going to quote what he said. This is about Stephen Miller. We've done a few videos on him. He's a despicable human being. And here's what Moran said. The thing about Stephen Miller is not that he is the brains behind Trumpism. It's not brains. It's bile. He's a world-class hater. Trump is a world-class hater, but his hatred is only a means to an end. And that end is his own glorification. That's a spiritual nourishment. So this is as true as you can get. Well, first, ABC didn't like the tweet because they're cowardly people. They're the ones that bent their knee and gave Donald Trump some money, unjustifiably, of course. But they first suspend Moran, then they fire him, and they just say, we're not going to renew his contract. Well, this guy is a very good reporter. He spoke the truth. He's accurate as hell about Stephen Miller. You know, even Stephen Miller's parents probably don't like him. You know, I don't, you know, the only person sick enough to like him was this wife. And then she ran off with Elon Musk to go work for him. And who knows what else. But anyway, so I just want to say something about ABC. ABC, you are really becoming a despicable company. You are cowards. You are cowards. You're a multi-billion-dollar company, and you're just taking a bunch of crap from a bunch of lying sacks of you-know-what. And that's what you're doing. You know, I hope people don't watch ABC. I hope your network flops. I hope your movies flop. I hope your Disney movies flop. I hope your Disney television shows flop, because you would be well deserving of the flop. Just despicable. But that's the way these corporations are now. They're scared of Donald Trump. You know, just like law firms, a bunch of them cowered, made deals, all this stuff. You know, you have more capability than the average Joe. When Trump does something that's screwed up, you can go right to court. You may win, you may lose, but you should be going to court. You should be bending your knee to this dictator. So, Terry Moran, I respect you, sir. I hope you find a new gig that's going to be much better than the ABC gig. You deserve it. You were just telling the truth about Stephen Miller and Donald Trump. And ABC, I'm disgusted with you. Anyway, friends, that's it for this one. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, please consider doing so. It's free of charge, and it'll help us get to 2,500 subscribers. Feel free to like, comment, share. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.